Hey guys, this is Greta. This is another video. Sorry for the look again. I feel like lately I've been more in gym clothes than anything, but hey, whatever works, right? Um, okay, so this is week 3 of my gym, my new workout regimen that I've been doing. And there's a couple things that I wanted to talk about. One is you know what? Since I've started the gym, I've been pushing myself to do stuff I never thought I would do. One is, your girl did rock climbing. Hello. Mind you, at my gym, rock climbing, it's like a wall in front of everybody that's doing cardio, So everybody's looking at you, looking at your butt go up this wall. And if this would have been in my bigger days, I wouldn't have even gone nowhere near this wall, but your girl did it. She went all the way up, touched the top of the wall. It was definitely a big workout. Yesterday was the start of my 3 week. Today's Tuesday. So yesterday I actually met with a trainer. Met with the trainer for about an hour, hour and a half. And it was a very good investment, let me tell you, because being someone that never hit the gym before, and you know what, the gym is very scary for people. You walk in and you're like, oh my god, where do I begin? What do I do? What does my body need? My first 2 weeks at the gym, I did do a lot more cardio. I did do some weights. I did rock climbing. I did do some conditioning, stuff like that. But now that I know what to do, I'm going to kind of change it up because she actually went through with me on what I need. She asked me what my goals were, what did I want to accomplish. And you know what? I did better than I thought I did with her. Like I was doing more sets than what she was asking. I kept going. She was like, okay, do 10 sets of this or 15 sets. And I was taking it to 25, 30. Like I was pushing myself. I was going to make sure I took advantage of that session. So, she was impressed too, and hell, I impressed myself. I was like, oh my god, did your girl just do that? So I've done rock climbing. I've done things. Today I actually worked out with my brother, and it's kind of cool to be able to keep up with him. And yeah, I'm not lifting as heavy as he is, but you know what? I'm right behind him. I didn't give up. I kept pushing myself. We did 2 hours today, and your girl kicked ass. Today I did one thing that was a hurdle for me today was doing climbing ropes. And it's basically these two ropes, really heavy. They're really, really long. And you just kind of have to, they're good for your arms, for the sides. Man, I did 4 sessions of that and it kicked my ass. While you're squatting, you're doing these. So, that was another, non-surgery victory for me. So, it's awesome. I'm so addicted right now to the gym. No idea. For me to say I'm addicted, not only have I been going once every day, I've been going on the weekends. I've been going up to 2 times a day. I'll go in the morning, do the weights, and I'll do cardio at night. It's crazy. Like, I'm just addicted right now. One thing that I kind of wanted to talk about is for those of you that are working out hardcore, and have had weight loss surgery, even if you didn't, you have to realize that when you're hitting the gym, you're burning a lot more calories. So don't freak out if you notice you're hungrier more often. Definitely up your protein, eat really, really good. You have to remember you're burning calories now. So you went from eating nothing to now it's like you have to make sure you're getting, healthy meals in, drinking your protein, getting your water in, because you don't want to, be in the situation where you're at the gym and you notice that you start stalling because your body has nothing to burn. Think of your body like a car. You need proper oil, you need gas, you need proper stuff to go into your car to properly drive. So your body's the same way. So don't freak out. Another tip for you guys too is weigh yourself once you start, but don't weigh yourself as often, because you have to remember, if you're going to go in the gym and hit it hardcore, you're going to gain muscle. So you're trading fat for muscle. So, muscle does weigh more than fat. So that's another thing that you guys need to think for you, scale whores out there, is that if you see the scale not moving, a tip for you is start measuring yourself in your clothes. That's what I do now. One thing that I definitely wanted to talk about was, I know a lot of you guys notice on Facebook now, I'm all about the gym. I'm all about eating healthy. And, I've gotten several, not just one or two, but I've gotten about, I would say 10 to 15 inboxes in the last week and a half of, women asking me, how do you do it? Like, I see you're always in the weight loss group, you're always in this, you're on that, and now you're at the gym. One, a benefit that I have is that I do have my own business with It Works. Thank God I do very well with that. And, but aside from the fact that, yes, I can make my own hours, I'm just going to keep it real with you guys. I do not care if you work 40 hours a week. I don't care if you have your own business. I don't care if you own a daycare. I don't care. I don't care what type of job you have, okay? Granted, I was the girl that put every excuse, every letter in the alphabet, I had it. My kids, I'm on my period. I don't feel good. My back hurts. I gotta make dinner. I'm tired. I work too many hours. I had every excuse you could think of. That's not my thing. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna be the big girl at the gym. You name it, you said it. Greta said it. I was one of those women. Okay, but you know what I've came to realize now, today. Like I always say, you always learn new things as you go in this journey. Regardless how you get there, you always learn something new about yourself. But I've realized now, all these excuses that I kept telling myself on what I couldn't do, on how I couldn't do it, on how I didn't have time to do it, was just bullshit that I kept feeding myself on why I didn't want to do it. So I don't care. I see women that tell me, well, oh my God, but it's because you get up early. Well, then get up earlier. I see women that tell me, well, it's because you have your own job. You make your own hours. If there's a will, there is a way. If you want to be successful, I don't care if it's in your business, and I'll never get tired of saying this and preaching this. I don't care if it's in your business. I don't care if it's in a relationship. I don't care if it's in your weight loss. If you want to succeed at anything, stop putting excuses and get creative and figure it out, okay? And I realize that now. I had every book on why I couldn't make it in the gym, why I couldn't walk into the gym, and my regret right now, and I'm telling you this today, we all have our faults, is I should have sucked it up and put my big girl panties on a year and a half ago and got my ass and really been about it in the gym. My body would be, I could tell you that right now, with just a little difference in going on 3 weeks, my body would be off the hook right now if I would have just sucked it up, put my big girl panties on, and stopped telling myself everything I couldn't do and just did it. So with that said, yes, call me cold-hearted. I'm over the excuses. Like, ain't nothing you could tell Greta that will say why you can't do something. I get inboxes, especially lately, like, oh my God, give me advice. What can I do it? Or, oh my God, like, I have a gym membership, and I haven't been to the gym yet. The hardest part, I'm going to tell you right now, is getting there. Once you go in there and get over that, over that big old shadow or that scariness, like once you get over that and you find your niche on what works, ask for help. Ask a trainer. You know what? I'm shocked how many men are there that are like willing to help. Like if I'm on a machine and I don't know how to use it, I'll ask the guy next to me and he'll help me, and he'll walk me through it. Or somebody walking by, a trainer, someone that works there. Ask for help. Best advice, a lot of the times now when you sign up with a new gym, a lot of them include an hour free training session. Take advantage of it. Let them know where you're coming from, what you're looking for, what your goal is. I learned a lot yesterday. In my hour and a half, I learned a lot. It was just crazy, all the things that I learned. And guess what? I left there more pumped up. I even went to the gym last night again, and I went this morning, and I'm going back tonight. Like I'm about this. I'm gonna prove to myself, and I'm gonna prove I'm not gonna be a statistic on people that have had a weight loss surgery and gained their weight back. That's not going to be me. I'm going to be that one woman that made it, that's doing it, that's maintaining, and that's just about her shit every day. And you know what? If you go back and you see my videos, this was not that Greta, okay? So if you guys have been following from the beginning, you know that this woman that's talking to you today, she was non-existent 27 months ago, okay? This woman was not existent. I would never sit here and talk to you about health, about weight, about working out. This girl did not exist, okay? This girl has been, this girl's here today because it took struggles, it took learning, it took talking to people, it took trying stuff and failing at it, you know. I went through it all. So there is not one person that can say, Greta, you don't know how I feel. Because you know what? I was that girl. I was that girl. I look at my old videos. I look at my old pictures every day. And you know what? I always go on my Facebook and I put, guess what? This is my new life. If you don't like me posting all this, delete me, because I gotta do what works for me. And holding myself accountable, putting pictures up every day, tagging my girls that are going to the gym with me, tagging my husband, you know, put pictures of food I'm eating. That's what works for me. It's been 27 months and I'm still doing it, and I will continue to do it because that's what works for me. Take advice from everybody, use what works for you, and hold yourself accountable. Forget trying to do it for anybody else. Do it for yourself. Prove to yourself that the decision that you made, okay, to lose weight, prove to yourself every day why you made that decision. Forget trying to fit with anybody else or, you know, prove anything to anybody else. Do this for yourself. Take your second chance. Hustle it. I mean, don't stop. If you want this, there ain't nothing you can do. I've learned that there is nothing. There is not one thing, one task that you don't give me, and I will rock the hell out of it. That's how confident Greta is today. This Greta was not existent 2 years ago. You look at my old videos and I was this insecure girl that had her makeup, her hair, her nails, had everything, okay, to make her confident. But guess what? This Greta is sitting here with no makeup, okay, making a YouTube video that's gonna go out to millions of people, okay? And guess what? I'm okay with that because I feel good inside. I feel happy inside, and I don't need a superficial, yes, don't mind. Let me correct. I still get my hair done. I still, when Greta goes out, I still get it together. I doll up. I walk out, you know, feeling good about myself. But guess what? This is the real Greta. Like, this is the Greta with no makeup. I feel my God, I can't even put it into words. I truly love who Greta has turned into. And for me to say that, whoa, you know, so don't stop pushing. Don't stop pushing. And just how you see me get emotional about what you want. Really work for it. Like, don't let nobody stop you. I don't care if people criticize me that Greta's on here posting every day. You know what? That's a new Greta. Get with it. Get used to it, because this Greta ain't going nowhere. You know, she's coming. She's coming. Keep an eye out, because it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get stronger. Like, and I had posted something on my Facebook today. I feel unstoppable. Unstoppable, because when you truly love yourself and you find that spot where it just clicks, you are unstoppable. And you're this little machine that is just keeps building speed till you look back and you're like, wow, you know, I did that. So I just wanted to come on here and just kind of put that out there, because I know I've gotten so many emails. You know, I haven't even checked my YouTube ones yet, but just on Facebook, you know, I've gotten so many of you guys. How do you do it? You know what? If you really want it bad enough, forget how I do it. Figure it out. You guys can do this. Hold yourself accountable. Put yourself in places or positions where you're like, you know what? I gotta do this. You know, failure is not an option. Point blank. There is not, failure is not even a part of my failure. I can't, excuses, that's no longer a part of my vocabulary. So I just wanted to make a video just to kind of give my energy to you guys, pump it up, you know, request me on Facebook. If this is what you're looking for somebody that keeps you motivated every day, I'm that girl. Okay, so all right, guys, I just wanted to update you guys on everything that's coming on. I know for my YouTube viewers, I'm gonna actually do a contest for my It Works body wraps. I will get dolled up in about a day or two, do that video, and I will put it out for you guys as well. All right, thanks, guys.